let the music play for a little bit because I actually like the song, so. No, I'm kidding. So how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody doing awesome? Everybody rocking it, rolling it? I just like one time at one of my shows, just for one person to actually stand up and be honest, be like, no, not doing good. My wife just left me, I got a boil on my ass, not doing good at all. Just be honest, just one time. Put one honest person. But anyway, so everybody's doing good. Everybody awesome? Everybody? Who's updating their friend status on Facebook right now, right? Is anybody doing that? See, that's how you know that one of your friends is actually about to commit suicide. If everybody's always happy on Facebook, like, oh my God, I just had the most fantabulous steak dinner with my husband, and just the world is my oyster, and I just love life, and things are just doing awesome, and I just love it. You're like, okay, she's about to put a gun in her mouth. She's trying to convince the world that she's actually happy right now. And that's how you really know. Because Facebook is new, and people, okay, here's one thing about Facebook. It's new, okay? So nobody really knows how to update their status, okay? It's like when television first came out. When television first came out, what did we first watch? The Honeymooners, I don't know, the I Love Lucy show, right? Nice, uplifting, funny stuff that made you feel good. And then 20 years later, we start watching like sad movies, bad news stories, things that make you sad. So like, that's what's gonna happen with Facebook. I think in about 20, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 years, if it lasts that long, because I don't think, you know that Facebook's not really gonna last that long. Facebook is like the pet rock of our generation. It's really, you know, it's not what you think it is. It's not, you know, gonna last forever. But if it does, it's gonna be from like, oh, I just had the most awesome special dinner with my husband, and I just bought a puppy, and you're posting pictures of your puppy. No one wants to see your damn puppy. I don't want to see your puppy. And even more than that, I don't want to see a steak dinner that you're about to eat. I don't care. I'm just gonna be like, oh my God, they're probably getting fat. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a big sandwich. Wow. So in like 30 or 40 years, we're gonna start posting stuff like, we're gonna go from that happy stuff to stuff like, oh yeah, I just got back my first prostate exam. Oh, sad face. Yeah, the doctor was really inspecting it. Yeah, used more fingers than you should, but now I have a new place to put my wallet. But that's what it's gonna go to. But that's why I miss times like the 80s and the 90s when we would just experience events and just experience them. We wouldn't have to tell people, you know, that you're going, that you're actually, you know, that, oh, I'm going to Six Flags. Who cares? I'm at work, leave me alone. I don't care if you're going to Six Flags. And so like, but in the 80s and 90s, you would go to Six Flags and enjoy it. You would take some pictures if you had a camera, and then come home and talk about it. People wouldn't know exactly what's happening while you're going down the roller coaster. I'm vomiting right now. I'm just throwing up on myself. Sad face. Tweeting. I don't even know what tweeting is. That's how like out of the loop I am. I don't know what tweeting is. I have no idea. But anyway, but back to the 80s and 90s, the one thing about it was, during the 80s, can you imagine if Facebook existed during the 80s? That would be awesome. I could see it now, I'd be like, just got back from watching 16 Candles. Depeche Mode is awesome. I'm going to Brad's house. I'm gonna get fucked up on wine coolers. Bartles and James is messing me up. I hope I can drive my IROC Z28 home okay. Sad face. People be reading on Facebook and oh my gosh, Bartles and James is messing her up. Kiwi strawberry, you should lay off those. But anyway, so who here is a movie buff? Who here loves to watch movies, right? Movies, movie buff, awesome. I'm a huge action movie buff. One of my favorite movies that actually recently, when it came out, I started, really liking them, was the Transformers movies. Who likes the Transformers movies? I love them, all right? But I like them, but they're very unrealistic to me. That's the one reason why I don't like them. I started watching them, and the part that was unrealistic to me, I'm watching the movies, and I'm just like, oh my God, outer space robots? Decepticons, that could actually happen. That could actually, whoa! Oh, I might be smoking weed, but still, I'm like, that could, God, could that happen? Really? Wow, this is like a real thing. Wow. Explosions and all this stuff. And then at the very end, when Shia LaBeouf got with Megan Fox, I'm like, that can never happen. No. Are you kidding me? No way. No way. You know, if that was real, if that was reality, at best for saving her life, all she would do is like write him a thank you card. Like, dear Shia, thank you for saving me from Bumblebee and the Decepticons and blah, blah, blah. Here's a lollipop.
Thank you. I'll take the lollipop.
Shia LaBeouf. Why is he a star? That's how powerful Steven Spielberg is. He can just like jam a star down your throat until you like him. Like Shia LaBeouf. You can't, okay, if you have a name like Shia LaBeouf, how many women can you get with a name like that? Like really, like if you go to a bar, you know, like, hi, my name's Shia. Are you gay? What is this? No, I'm not gay, I'm an actor. Yeah, you're gay. Okay, so, it's like, Shia.
Hey, where's Shia? Let's kick his ass, yeah.
No, I'm gonna go acting. I'm in Transformers.
No, you're not. Your name's Shia. Put guys like Shia in movies.
But, Shia, see, that does not even sound like a name. Shia LaBeouf. Shia doesn't sound like a man's name, or even a person's name. Shia sounds like a bowel movement. Doesn't it? Like, it really does. Like, you're at your friend's apartment, and you're like, bro, open the door, man. I gotta take a huge Shia. Dude. Oh my God. Open the door. Oh, he's not gonna open the door. Oh my God. I am gonna Shia in my pants. It's gonna Shia all over myself. Holy cow. Oh my God. That is what Hollywood is doing to us. Gonna Shia all over the wall. Anyway, so